Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of my Fontaine commission. So in the last video, you saw me exploring a few areas, specifically Beryl, Blau, Morte, and I don't remember if it was Ernius. I think it was. So today I am trying to finish off the commission. Just to be honest towards you guys, I wasn't able to fully finish the commission due to a lot of areas being locked by quests, and I was commissioned to do exploring. So once the owner of this account does all of these quests, I will continue with the commission. Anyway, as you guys can see, I did a lot of quests, like a crap ton. They were really long. I needed to do the Narcissenkreuz auto quest, but that quest chain is incredibly long, so the Morte region is sadly staying at about, I think, 82% because there's so many chests hidden by that quest chain. I managed to do about 3 or 4 of those quests, luckily, so I got some chests in the meantime. Anyway, I decided to explore the Fontaine Research Institute and do a few quests there because really I just needed the chest, and it ended up being at 88%, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I was slowly tweaking while I was doing this area because the treasure compass shows you chests and time open world mechanisms, but it doesn't show you anything else like those Noma Osea or those like bowls you gotta shoot through hoops and other things that you can get chests from, including also those clams that give you a chest if you open them. Well, not every single one, but most of them do, which is a pain, and I don't get why the compass doesn't show it when the other compasses do. Really, I'd say that the older compasses are absolutely useless, and I still had to use the Fontaine, not the Fontaine, the Teyvat interactive map. So while I was doing the Narcissenkreuz auto quest, I know from my main account in the very last quest you beat some kind of like Hydro Tulpa. You fight that, and they call it the Narcissenkreuz, but in this quest you beat an Oceanid that also calls itself Narcissenkreuz. So I'm a bit confused by that quest. To be honest, I did just click through it mostly. I wish they had a skip button. I've mentioned it in the last video, but they really should have a skip button. Not that half-assed skip button, because that's not really a skip button, honestly. That's just an excuse, and it's not even faster because you still have the cutscenes that take like 10 seconds, and that's like 10 seconds of you just clicking through other dialogues. So I don't know, Genshin kind of half-assed the skip button. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video of this commission, but I have to use, well, I'm encouraged to use characters with low friendships on this account during exploration. That's why you can see me just switching out one character, because Yao Yao and Emily, they're like level 50 while Flens is level 70, and I'm not able to actually beat an enemy properly with these characters, so I have to use like one semi or actually build characters. And to be honest, that was pretty challenging at the start. I was trying to do a bounty and I wasn't able to do the bounty, and I realized, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to somehow change teams. And even through other challenges like those open world mechanisms when you have to defeat an enemy in a certain time. I remember trying to defeat a mech. I don't know what type, well, I do know what type, but I don't remember what type that one is called. That little thing that looks like a construction thingy bob-majig. I don't know what you call it, but it looks really similar to that big machine that's used for digging up mines. That's the one that I'm thinking about. I don't know the name, if I'm being honest. Anyway, I couldn't beat that one, so I had to change out my team, and it took me like 3 tries, to be honest. But it was a fun challenge. I quite enjoyed this, actually. Besides the whole exploration, trying to find teams that actually work together. Like, I've never played Emily and I do not play Yao Yao, so it's pretty interesting to try playing these teams. I At the start of the commission, I used to build characters and to unbuild characters, but I figured out that if I run a double Dendro team with just a well-built Hydro character, I can use Flints for Lunar Charged, and I think even Lunar Bloom, and that will do extra damage, because if I use a different character, specifically Electro character, I don't think I would be doing as much damage. Because also this account doesn't have like Columbina or something like that, which, Columbina pick. You know what? If you're gonna pull for her, do it. I have her. I don't regret it. I pulled her when she was first released. I won my 50-50, thank God. But this banner I have no one to pull for. I have 4 wishes saved. That's like the most wishes I've ever saved on my own account. Anyway, this is a bit out of order, but this is how the exploration looks so far. Arnius Forest is now like 93%, Morte region is like 82%, Fontaine Institute I think is 88%, and Liffey might be the same, and the Court of Fontaine is I think 90 something, if I'm being honest. I don't remember now, and I kind of don't want to check the account right now because I am leaving very soon. Today is my packing day and I have to do so many things, like no joke, so many things, and I've decided I'ma just do it all the day before I'm supposed to leave instead of the other days, because I kind of didn't want to edit, and I also needed to finish the commission, so I was mostly focusing on that. I was a bit of a pain in the neck trying to finish everything on time so today I can edit it. So hopefully I can do it all in time. I have to pack my shit. I have to tidy my room, prepare food for my rabbit and everything like that, but that is out of context. That's not what the video is about. Also, if I sound kind of dead, it is that I am feeling kind of dead. I woke up not so long ago. It is, to be honest, it is 1:45 p.m. right now, but I woke up not so long ago. I'm still tired, as you can see. I just kissed you with the yawn. I hope you all just yawn now too. Of course, that's cruel. I'm sorry. Also, I woke up and I hit 70 subscribers. Oh my god. I missed the 67 and the 69, but oh well, what can I do? There's 70 of you. Hell yeah, that's really nice. And I woke up this morning, I was like, damn, I gotta record shorts too. I have no clue what to record with shorts, that's why I'm doing this first. Anyway, I'm sorry for my voice being terrible, horrid, disgusting even. Oh my god. I'm slowly losing it every time I try to edit something, seriously. I lose brain cells. Yeah, I got the Fountain of Elysium pretty high. It's higher now. I originally started like 5, got them to maybe 36, I think, or 30. Maybe even 38, which that's so many rewards. Oh my god. And that's just from doing the main area. I wasn't commissioned to do Sea of Bygone Areas, so not even finishing the main map and being done with over half of the fountain is crazy. Now, in the area that I am, this is like my favorite quest-ish exploration thingy Bob-Magic. It's not really a quest. It's, I don't know how to explain. You have to, throughout exploration, you find these little weird green ores, and then you take those ores, and in that big machine you press it together, and after you get those ores you can open a door which unlocks I think 2 luxurious chests and an oculi. And honestly, I love that so much. I love these little hidden Easter eggs. Like, if you pay enough attention to exploration, you'll get a reward, you know. That's like perfect in my opinion. That is so peak, and I loved it. Like, that's in every region. like not this specifically, but things like that are in every single region, and whenever I come across one, I'm like, yes! I would scream, but I can't right now. So this is the one I was talking about when I had to do the time trial. This isn't the exact time trial, but the big mech, that's, yeah, this one. I had to fight this one, and I literally had to change my team because I couldn't do any damage in time. I was tweaking. I also had to fight against those water drops too. I had to change my team also there to a freeze team. This account, yo, they have Eula. Excuse me. I wanted to pull for Eula back when the Chronicle banner happened, but I did not have enough faith. Sadly, I'm so depressed about it. I know that Eula isn't meta anymore, and I mostly pull for meta, but she is such a staple. I feel like, I don't know, just Eula. I have this deep love for Eula, even though I don't have her. She's a diva, you know? Also, I don't know what happened here, why I'm at the map for so long. I think my cousin came over at that time and was just talking to her. She was playing GTA and she kept dying. She was like, can you help me? I'm like, I hate this game, but okay, I'll help you. I hate GTA. Oh my god, the missions are just terrible. In one mission, this is where we're stuck, right? At the start of the game, I think Franklin is at a gang, you know, pew pew, and they have to catch this biker after they're done, and we can't seem to catch the biker because the moment we sit in the car, the bike is far too gone. I don't like that game. I don't. Anyway, I want to show off all of the achievements that I've done. I think they didn't have that many. I don't remember how many they had, but they didn't have that many. And I managed to do maybe around 30-ish. I know that now that I'm recording it, now that I'm semi-done with it, there's definitely more of them. Yo, I sound so wanky in that voiceover. I don't know why. Right, you're so used to the way you sound, so when you hear it again in a recording, it sounds so different and you don't like it. Anyway, here, this is so like out of the timeline. Here I'm fighting this thing. I was on a Discord call with one of my friends. I'll try to edit it because I was tweaking trying to fight that thing. It took so long to take down. 34 minutes and 13 seconds to be exact. I had to change my team to characters with really high HP because I just kept dying because I didn't have enough HP. And at this point, it was around 11 p.m. Oh god, the funniest part was my friend was drunk as hell. Like seriously, like bro drank a whole water bottle. I mean, a whole wine bottle. So doing this, I was just kind of like zoned out because I was talking to him, complaining to him how I just can't kill that thing. I have no clue how the mechanics kind of work. The bubbles were really annoying. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. It took me so long. Oh my god. Luckily, my friend kept me entertained through drunken conversation. I wasn't the drunk one, of course. I sadly do not have access to alcohol. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this because this took so long. Anyway, now that I'm done, I continued with exploration, trying to get the final like percentage. This is when I got I think Erroneous to a good percentage. Those 93%, I think. I don't know, this also could be out of order. Because I record multiple videos, so I jump around when I'm trying to pick them out and upload them. I don't know why I have this team. I really don't. I think, yeah, this was after I killed the jellyfish. And I forgot that I haven't switched my team just yet. Also, I pulled for New Villain. I lost my 50-50 3 times. Twice to Kuching, once to, I think, Jean. So I'm pretty mad about that. You know, I wish I had new villain because I got the chance to play him. Hydro Daddy, you know. Anyway, yeah, this is when I realized I was playing the wrong team this whole time. Anyway, that's practically it. I'm done tweaking with this. I can't wait to continue this commission later though once the quests are done. But after this, no way in hell am I doing Fontaine. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this weird ass video, feel free to subscribe so you can be updated when more videos come out. If you're wondering about commissions, feel free to join my Discord server where there's all of the information needed. Feel free to follow my TikTok because I'm incredibly shadow banned there. I don't know why. But hey, YouTube is my main platform anyway because I have no short form ideas. So I guess it's fine. Anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for watching. I love you and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.